Hey everyone, and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. It is your host Cody here. Thank you for joining me today. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be predicting the AFC North for this year's upcoming 2016 NFL season. Just loading up the stream on my laptop. So this is another division I think will be up for grabs this year, basically by anyone. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the stream. I know I keep pausing talking. So the Browns. Oh, the Browns. Despite their last decade and a half of general failure and misery and disappointment, let's face it, you can only be that bad for so long. They acquired RG3. They have a few other good offensive and defensive weapons. And hey, let's face it, one of these years could be their year. Steely McBeam, the Steelers. Last year, did they make it to the... Yeah, I think... No, did they make it to the playoffs? I'm not sure. But everyone knows the last year wasn't their year either. Given Le'Veon Bell being out for the season, Ben Roethlisberger, he was out on and off. And let's face it, any team that has Antonio Brown on it is a contender for the Super Bowl. I mean, look at those offensive weapons. Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, and Big Ben, I don't take no for an answer, Roethlisberger. I mean, hell, you can't beat that offensive core. Houday is apparently the Bengals' name. The Bengals actually won the division last year. I think they got off to either 9-0 or 10-0 start. They were undefeated for a while. Oh yeah, duh. The Steelers-Bengals wild card game. How could I forget that? When the Bengals had the game clinched, Jeremy Hill fumbles it. The Steelers drive down the field. Vontae Perfect, or whatever his name is, clobbers the shit out of Antonio Brown. Dirty hit, 15 yards, puts him in chip shot field goal range. The rest is history. How could I forget that? Yeah, duh. Of course the Steelers were in the playoffs. Cam Newton is a show-off. Alright. And last but not least, Poe. Oh, Poe. The Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. They got Joe Flacco, one of the most successful quarterbacks in the postseasons, at least statistically. The Ravens are the only team to win multiple Super Bowls and lose none. They have good, they have a good team, but yeah, just last year, all their key players were injured for the year, mainly being Joe Flacco and Terrell Suggs. And God knows they lost Ed Reed and Ray Lewis a few years ago, so they're still recovering from that a bit. Alright, so those are my opinions for the four teams. Who knows? It could be anyone's race, and we will see momentarily. Alright, next race. Texas I'm going to do again, because last race, for those of you that didn't watch the stream, the one I just did like 15 minutes ago, I predicted the AFC West. Congratulations to the Chiefs. They passed the Broncos with 3 laps to go. And the Chiefs came in first, followed by a close Raiders in second. And the Broncos were in third, and the Chargers took fourth. Try refreshing your page cam, or just let it buffer for a few seconds and then hit the play button. For those of you that are joining the stream, I appreciate you being here to watch this. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. If you like these videos, or or if your team you think is gonna win wins, or for any other reason you want to slap that like button, please go ahead and do that. No, don't abandon. What am I doing? There we go. No, darn it. See, I waited too long there. There we go, perfect. TV2. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I forgot to change the car set. Wow. Why am I so out of it right now? AFC North, there we go. Are all the other settings good? 17 laps. There we go. Come on. So as you can see, this is the live stream episode number 28. I'm on episode number 28. I'm nearing the 11,000 subscriber mark. That is amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support and the following that you've given me, all the videos you've been watching, and hitting that like button, all the subscribers that keep returning for new videos. Couldn't do it without you. I really, truly appreciate it. Let's jump into the race now that I have the right cars. Perfect. Perfect start. Alright, go to TV1. Went the wrong way. Alright, so we have the Ravens and the Steelers out front in first and second, followed by the Bengals and the Browns. And the Ravens pull out to an early lead, green flag. Steelers in second place, making a charge, followed by the Browns. The Bengals all the way in last, going down the back stretch. Does this mean Terrell Suggs and Joe Flacco are going to stay healthy this year? Diddy Kong is here. How's it going, man? Have the Steelers closing in. Steelers, here we go, making a move on the Ravens to the inside. Coming across the start-finish line, going into lap 2. The Ravens go all the way up the track, way back into last place. I have to change cars. Here we go, the Bengals in third, Browns in second, followed by the Steelers in first. And here come the Browns. Browns forcing the Steelers up the track. Is RG3 going to be able to get it done with the Browns this year? Or are the Bengals going to be able to repeat last year's success? Not in the playoffs, but in the regular season. Here they go. Bengals making a move on the Browns. There's a lead changes every lap. Browns go up the track. Bengals race, going down the backstretch. Let's see if anyone can make a charge. Now that the Bengals are out front on their own, they have no drafting help. They're a sitting duck for the other cars. Yep, all three of the last place cars are already starting to form a line. They're coming back. They're going to be making a comeback. There they come. I give it another 3 or 4 laps before the Steelers or the Browns are right back on the Bengals bumper. Got 6 people watching. I know these ones aren't going to be too popular. I know a lot of people are way more into the reenactment videos. That's fine. I completely understand. I'm doing these mainly for myself because I love the NFL and I wanted to try to make some NASCAR-related NFL videos before the start of this season. The Bengals still out front. It's going to be like last year. The Bengals are going to be out front for the longest time, and then the Steelers are going to make a charge towards them right at the end and ultimately break their hearts. Just broke my thumb. That doesn't sound good. Here come the Steelers and the Ravens. Steelers and Ravens are just out of camera shot right behind the 68 car. Go ahead and post your predictions or your guesses or who you want to win in the chat box. Here's the Ravens. The Ravens making a late charge. Less than 10 laps to go. I believe this is 9 to go right here. Here come the Ravens. Let's play, says the Steelers. Jay Barker. Steelers also. Here comes the Ravens. Making a charge towards the Bengals. It's going to be a battle of Ohio and Maryland. Here they come. Making a pass towards the inside. Going into turn 1. Can they make it stick? They can. And there go the Bengals up the track. Can the other teams make a charge towards the Ravens? Or will it be the Ravens' year? 7 laps to go, coming to the line. Can they make a charge? The Ravens all out front, and the other teams behind them have drafting help. Can they make a charge? See the Steelers and the Bengals hooked up back there. Let's see if the Browns can get drafting help and see if they can make a charge. Or will the Ravens be able to hold them off? Here come the Browns, I saw. The Browns seem to be gaining a little bit of ground. Going to turn 2, now down the back stretch. Still the Ravens race. I believe this is coming to 5 to go. Indeed it is. 5 laps to go. Can I ask you something? Sure. Still the Ravens race. Going into turn 2, down the back stretch. But here's the Browns and the Bengals. Locked up in 2nd and 3rd. Let's see if they can draft up towards the Ravens and pull off an upset. Go ahead and smack a like button for the excitement of this race so far. Here they come. 4 laps to go. Ravens still out front. But the Bengals and the Browns making a charge. Can they come back in time? They're getting closer each lap. 3 to go. Did I see the Browns make a move to the inside of the Bengals? They did. Here come the Browns. Can the Browns pull off the upset of all upsets? They're within drafting distance of the 96. Coming out of turn 4. To the start-finish line. 2 laps to go. Browns right behind the Ravens. Can the Browns pull up off an upset? Can RG3 have a career year and pull the Browns out of disappointment for the first time in a decade and a half? Turn 3, going into turn 4. Browns right behind the Ravens. Going into the quad oval. Start-finish line. White flag. Browns right behind the Ravens. Going into turn 2. Right on their bumper. Can they make a move? Or can the Ravens hold them off? Here they go. They're looking to the inside. And it's the Ravens. Followed by a close second. A close Browns in 2nd place. What a close finish. I thought for sure the Browns were going to be able to pull off the upset. I thought for sure they had enough time to make it happen. Right on their bumper. That was an exciting race. Now we need to see who all finished where. Poe in front. Chomps in the Browns. Right behind them. 7/100ths of a second. Houday, the Bengals, in 3rd place, and Steely McBeam in 5th place, or 4th place. The Steelers finishing in last. Am I doing another one of these? Yes, I have 2 more to come. I still need to do the AFC South and East. Also, I'm planning I don't know how exactly I do it, but I want to do a week by week game prediction. I don't know how I do it. I'm either gonna have 2 cars just race side by side in a short race, or I'm gonna do a Pigs Creek race with all the teams that are playing on that given week in the same race, and then just whoever finishes in front of their opponent they're playing, whoever finishes higher than their opponent, they take the W. I kind of want to do it that way because it'll be faster and easier and way more fun than just doing 2 cars racing head-on 16 races. Alright. So that is it. It appears the Ravens are going to bounce back from an injury-plagued year and be able to conquer the AFC North, with the Browns chomping right at their heels up until the last game of the season. Who knows, maybe the Browns will get a wild card spot. We've seen in the past 10-6, 9-7, 8-8, hell, even 7-9 have gotten wild card spots in the past, or division wins. Alright, so that is it for this one. Congratulations to the Ravens, if that prediction is true. The Ravens pulling out the victory. Alright, I will be doing another stream later today, you guys. It'll be a reenactment stream, so stay tuned for that. It's a toss-up between 2. I haven't decided which one yet, but I will make my decision shortly. That stream should be coming within a couple hours or so. Thank you for joining the stream. If you haven't smacked the like button already, please go ahead and do that. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.